Croatan National Forest, located in eastern North Carolina, is a true coastal forest with sandy soil, pine trees, live oak, and cypress knees. This forest is green and shaded in all 12 months of the year. The Neusiok Trail runs 21 miles through Croatan National Forest and is part of North Carolina's Mountains to Sea Trail, running between the high country of the west to the Atlantic Ocean. This year celebrates the Neusiok's 40th year anniversary, coincidentally with the authors as well. Starting at the Pine Cliff picnic area, the north end of the Neusiok Trail hugs the brackish Neuse River along a lovely sandy beach. On this windy day, an abandoned boat bobbles on the shoreline in castaway fashion. This spot here is where the Neusiok Trail turns away from the Neuse River and goes into the woods. This section of the Neusiok passes alongside Cherry Point Marine Corps Air Station, and airplane noise is nearly constant throughout the day, depending on which runways are being used. The sound of freedom can be deafening at times, and you probably won't hear too many bird calls. It's a DC-10? Yeah, it's a charter. Our lunch is going to be bagels with garlic hummus and alfalfa sprouts. Bodie just had a sweet potato dog treat. Here's a shot of the Cherry Point Marine Corps Air Station, the source of all the plane noise out here. Another bridge. This one looks a lot wider than the last one. I had to carry Bodie across most of the last one. It's like a P3. Copperhead Landing is one of 3 shelters on the Neusiok Trail. It's about 3.5 miles from Pine Cliff. Next to the bottle of rum is the shelter journal, which we'll sign when we leave. C-17. It's time for dinner. We're making cheddar mac.
Cheddar mac. 4 cups of water. This serves 3 people, 2 to 3 people at least.
It's been an interesting day. We hiked along the beach along the Neuse River, and it was very windy, very cold. And we ran into another hiker. It was actually turned out to be Scott Ward, one of the authors of the Mountains to Sea Trail book. And took us about 3 hours or so to get to this shelter out here. It's a pretty area, and other than the military noise, it's been pretty quiet. It's about 7:30, and they're still flying. It's truly deafening. Having some cold cereal this morning. It was pretty quiet last night and up until about 7 o'clock this morning, and the firing range started. And then the first Harrier saw him about 7:30, and I haven't heard anything much since then, though. It's been pretty quiet so far this morning.